Hey, my people. I'm out walking my dog this morning before work, and I just had some things that came to my mind as I'm thinking of the state of our world and social media. And one of the things that I was thinking about was our discernment as a community. Now, not everybody is blessed with the gift of discernment, right? That ability to sense things. And, you know, I was thinking about this video that I saw of a white American woman who went to Ireland, and now she's in tears, of course. But as soon as she got to Ireland and her and her husband went to a bar, she was asked, "Are you American?" She said yes. And they immediately turned around, like, "So who you vote for?" Right? And she was obviously a Trump supporter, a MAGA voter. Um, and she was like, "Yeah, we just don't want to talk about it." And, I see a lot of, you know, them on the privileged class on TV, on social media, crying about it. And, like, we're making the changes, we're doing the things. And, people act like they couldn't have known that this was going to happen. But I think the discernment that we've had to have to survive as a community is what makes us wise, and it makes us know that this very thing that's happening was going to happen. Not to mention Sister Kamala also, reassured us, but I don't think we needed her to say it, right? She wasn't saying it for us. She knew that for the most part we would vote for her, but she was saying it for the privileged class who does not have the discernment to understand that this thing was going to happen.
That discernment is what helped us stay alive during slavery or during the invasion of North America when the colonialists came to settle and pillage and, murder the people. It's what we used to survive during Jim Crow, and it's even what we use to survive now. And I think that it's such a gift that we have the ability to do this. And if not for that, again, we wouldn't have survived. And so that's why I think we'll survive this time, right? Because even though all of these things are happening, we have the wherewithal, we have the foresight, we have the ancestral experience to harken back to understand the pattern of what's happening. And make no mistake, what's happening now is colonizing, right? And it's just history repeating itself. And it's allowed to do that because they didn't want to learn the history in the first place. And maybe they don't need to, maybe because it's just innate and they're familiar with it. I don't know. But the way people seem unbothered, the privileged class, about what's happening. As I'm looking at the ruins of the two cities, I can't imagine thinking it's okay to be sitting in your living room drinking coffee one minute and the next minute you're blown to smithereens, or you come home from work and your house is gone because it's been blown to smithereens. The way we've normalized, not we, but they have normalized colonization and the destruction that comes with it is quite unnerving, but also not surprising, right? I mean, Lindsey Graham out of South Carolina, or Lady Graham as my lady friends from I've had it call him, Lady Graham, was basically salivating at the thought of them going around the world and conquering different countries like it was like in the 1600s. It's really crazy that it's something that they crave, and I don't think it's something that we'll ever be able to relate to. But like I said, hopefully this video will go up. My last one could not, and I think it's just because of censorship. But keep your head on a swivel, understand what's happening, and harken back to our ancestral discernment. I know some of ours is stronger than others, but lean into community and take care of each other. Have a good day.